Good morning, everybody. We are drafting today. We're supposed to, most of the time we play Timeless or like Explorer on Thursdays, but today, we're like, screw it. We're just going to play Limited. Constructed can wait. Um, we are looking for the Mythic common of the set. It has been a very early front runner that Writhing Chrysalis is the best common. Pretty interesting. It's the green red common, and it gets huge. So let's do some eldrazi stuff today. We've been having a lot of fun with some other things. Let's see if we can push into this. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but that will be that. Let's get into a draft. Let's get going. Start it up. All right, we're back with another Modern Horizons 3 draft. As always, these are our cards that are on no pass list. These are ones that we want for constructed no matter what. We don't want to be using wild cards on them when we can just pick them in the draft. All right. We don't have our Mythic common. We're looking for Writhing Chrysalis. Emperor of Bones is fire. Hey, Kaldar, what's up? The beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to one target card from a graveyard. Adapt. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Emperor of Bones, put a creature card exiled onto the battlefield under control with a fine. Oh, that's good. All right, I don't think I've read this card before. This is sweet. So we just get to at least exile one thing. Okay, so we get something for sure. That seems pretty sweet. I have had middling success with like the green adapt decks, or the black adapt decks, but as opposed to just being like white green, this guy. But I think this Bones dude seems pretty good, and he works all by himself too, which is great. Um, hmm. Waterlogged Teachings. Refurbished Familiar is pretty strong, but I don't think we want to take it this early. People are really low on Breathe Your Last. At least yesterday they were. We were getting them like way late. Signature Slam is interesting because it just kills like anything. It is specifically for the right deck though. Maybe taking Breathe Your Last is just better for us because we're already black. I don't love Dreadmobile. It's okay. Could also just take a 2-drop. Let's take the Breather last because I think people are lower on it than they should be. Oh! This card's great. We're stealing more of their stuff. Okay, we could go black-white. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, gain a life. Exile another target creature you control, then return to... Okay. It's mainly the first ability. Lion Umbra. Scurry of Gremlins, I think, is good. But let's take the black white card and see if we can play into that a little bit. These medallions go around like just wildfire. Ooh. Okay. Search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to your devotion to black. Reveal open your hand, then shuffle. You lose 3 life. Or the Terramander. If we go into an artifact thing. Also, this card's pretty good. I wonder if we just take a Johnny Fells the Godsire. Kills a big thing. It is double white, though. I just want a Terramander. But that does want to go into, like, artifacty stuff. I'm going to take a Johnny Fell the Godsire. Ooh, Hexgold Slith. Love it. Yeah. I don't know if these are going to be good and constructed, but they go around a lot. This card's also pretty good, but let's just take the cheaper card here. All right, we're getting pretty settled in. Ooh, Conduit Goblin, though. Urza's Cave. Mandibular Kite. Doesn't really excite me that much. Let's take Strength of the Harvest as a land. Another Scurry the Gremlins. Alright, we got a Sneaky Snacker. We have Angel of the Ruins, which just says Plain Cycling. And Refurbish Familiar again. We're still not really doing the artifact thing, so I think Refurbish Familiar is just, it doesn't fit in our deck. Though we could take this Angel and maybe, I mean, obviously it's not going to ramp out that, but there could be something. Also, Wing It is pretty good. I do enjoy Wing It, but let's take the Mana Fixer and Late Game Bomb. Whoa. Well, I guess red-white is open. We could take Legion Leadership just to have another land. I'm kind of interested in that. This Knight is all right. I guess it does get an enchantment. It gets that. Still 5 mana, though, over just, like, a pretty good card. In I think I just like those cards so much. I think we'd probably rather have the Gargantua. Right? Over the Artifact Enchantment Finder. But it goes and gets literally... I guess it gets Strength of the Harvest. That's kind of interesting. Let's take it, actually. Forgot about Strength of the Harvest and a Johnny Fells the Godsire. It also gets Angel of Ruins? Okay. We'll take the land here for sure. Okay. I don't think this is going to be amazing, but it's the only card in the pack that really fits in our deck at all, so we'll take it. Trying another black-white thing. I think we have more powerful cards than the last time we tried this archetype. This is probably going to get plain cycled the majority of the time. Oh, sure. Grim Servant. Ooh, White of the Reliquary. Oh, we got some interesting stuff here. We also have Indebted Spirit. This one's pretty annoying. Gums up the board a lot. Also makes lots of creatures for our Strength of the Harvest. White isn't the right color, and also not exactly what we're doing. Nyxborn Unicorn, also worth it. Dog Umbra. Let's take the Spirit, though. Is it better, actually? Or do you just want Dog? No, let's take the Spirit. Let's take the Spirit. Primal Prayers. I think if we weren't taking Primal Prayers because of our no pass list, maybe Glasswing Grace is good. Wither and Bloom is also really good, but we're taking Primal Prayers. Okay. Warren Soul Trader. I'm like not in love with that card. Especially for this deck too, right? Like we don't have a ton of creatures we want to sacrifice. I'm kind of interested in the Thraben Charm. This seems to be performing better than I initially anticipated. Over the Breathe Your Last? Yeah, let's take Thraben Charm. Though we did have that land, could also be ours. Oop. That keeps happening. Expanding Ooze. A lot of blue cards here. We could take another Strength of the Harvest. Help us splash into green if we wanted to. I think I'm alright with that. Though Shattered Landscape, I think it's red. There's another Strength of the Harvest. Jeez. Pearl Medallion. Breathe Your Last. Tune the Narrative. Cranial Ram could be good, but maybe we just want... Maybe we take this Gargoyle. Do we have any way of making it... I guess we could put the Spirit on it. We have a couple other things. Oh, we could flicker it. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's take that gargoyle. Whoa. Yes. We're taking the 5 mana 6/6 flyer. 6th pick too. That's pretty good for us. Is this card like considered not good? I don't think there's really a... Wow, blue just feels wide open. We got Serum Visionary still in the pack. I don't know if we want another Rose-Caught Knight. They go around like... Let's take the Gargantua. But we're kind of awkward in the middle here. So this card, whenever another... sacrifice another creature, create a blood token. If you sacrifice an angel, create a number of blood tokens equal to its toughness. And then you can sacrifice 6, return each creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Those creatures are vampires in addition to their types. The other cool thing about finality counters, actually, is that they are... it's a counter, so they are modified creatures. I think I need some cheaper black creatures for this. This combo together would be pretty fun. Let's see, create a 2/1, then put a vigilance counter on a creature you control. Target creature you control gains double strike until enter. Enters the battlefield, search your library for a card with mana value less than or equal to your devotion to black. So it could search up by itself the Undead Spirit or a land. Four mana 3/2 menace that gets a land. We could take another gargoyle. I don't think we want the Pearl Medallion. I don't think we're interested in any of these other cards. Let's take the gargoyle. Ugh, I don't really like this card very much. Maybe in like the artifact deck, but we could take the land. Wow, I think that artifact deck's not coming together because Cranial Ram seems busted to me, but I don't think it's actually happening. Oh well, what a bummer. Let's just take a uncommon. Yeah, man, that artifact deck. Maybe we should just push for artifacts at some point. Well, we took a medallion. That's always good. We're still in pack 2, which is pretty crazy. Oh, this land actually helps us? Yeah, we're not going to take that green card, so... It's actually a land we want. That's perfect. Okay. Rare's not in our colors. Does seem pretty good, though, just in general. Decree of Justice seems okay. It does make angels, though, for our dude, but we're not really worried about expensive cards, necessarily. Jealous Thirst is interesting. This costs 1 less for each life your opponent's lost this turn. Get to take some of their stuff. Expanding Ooze, that's a possibility over the Nyxborn. You know what? Nyxborn Unicorn's probably just what we want, though. Party Thrasher, Penny Snatcher. Oh yeah, Envoy for sure. This battlefield created 1/1 at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, populate. That's pretty good. But I think the Envoy is so annoying. Ooh, Shifting Woodland. That's a good card. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under control, proliferate. I don't think that that's going to really do anything for us. Maybe we want a Jolted Awake to get one of our cheap things. Not really, actually. That seems kind of bad. We're not really playing... I don't think I like any of this stuff, actually. We could take the 3/1, but I might just take the rare land because nothing's screaming my name. Okay, another Indebted Spirit. That's interesting. Ooh, Inspired Inventor. These are all cards, basically, in our colors. That's pretty cool. I don't know, do we need another Thraben Charm? I kind of want just another Spirit, just to gum up the board early. It also has Bestow for all of our other things. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, Amped Raptor and a Hex Gold Slith. There we go. Some more eldrazi crap. Move a counter from target permanent you control onto another target permanent. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to take the Hexgold Slith. So we're pretty low to the ground with a big kind of top end. We could probably take out some of this stuff. Ooh, Static Prison. We're not really in the right deck for it. I think Quest for the Necropolis seems pretty good, though. Whenever a modified creature you control dies, manifest the top card of your library. I know, 4 mana Vigilance. We have lots of manifest. But put a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield. I just like this card. I think we'd like this early. It also goes with our Angel, right? That's pretty nice. Iffy about Grim Servant. Looks like our black actual devotion to black is going to be fairly low. I don't know if we want Legion Leadership. Strength of the Harvest just seems worth it, even though we're not playing green cards. I guess we could have, like, just one of those rares was a green card, but we could dabble in a splash of green. I think between this, actually, Lethal Throwdown could be pretty good. Do we have any random bullshit that we would just want to sacrifice? Oh, maybe not, actually. Most of our creatures are pretty good. No, I guess Obstinate Gargoyle is a pretty good card to sacrifice, right? I think we could use some more removal, too. Yeah, let's take Lethal Throwdown. Ooh! Not Master. Yes. We definitely want Not Master. That makes me less interested in, like, the Knight. Just take another one of these lands over the Kami. Kami does win games, though, but I think I just want better lands. Because we can get rid of this one. This one gets both of our colors. Sweet. Snow Basic. Another land. Or Muster the Departed. Super uninterested in most of this stuff. This brings back a 2-drop. That's kind of good. But honestly, just the land. Jolted Awake or Legion Leadership. I don't know. Sure, we'll take a Jolted Awake. Ooh, Thraben Charm. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Nesting Ground. Can we do this at instant speed? No, of course not. Ooh, whoa, Riddlegate Gargoyle. Last pick? I feel like that card's busted. Am I wrong? All right, so we just have 3 cuts, which is pretty good. It might be Legion Leadership. I'm less interested in this, though. Who knows? How many creatures are we running? 15. We're not playing Nesting Grounds, probably. We don't have any cool counters, right? I guess we could move the Finality counters. That's kind of interesting. We have 2 ways of getting Finality counters, right? So if we get a creature back, move the Finality counter somewhere else, and then put all of them on one creature. Huh. I kind of like that, actually. Put these here. Let's take out the landscape and just do all the same ones. So we're playing... We probably just need one of these. We don't need 2. Would we rather have the enchantment over the Legion Leadership? Probably, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the other enchantment in. Let's do that. And then... So we're playing 17 plus 1. So we're playing 18 lands. That's pretty good. This gets planes. We like that. That's removal. We like this. Grim Servant is possibly bled. It does get nesting grounds though, so that's kind of interesting. Breathe your last. Yeah. Conjurer seems kind of bad, but we want to get rid of non-creature things. This gets something back. This draws cards, but maybe we don't need it. That's great removal. I mean, we're pretty close. We could cut a land. So we just play 17 instead of 18. I guess I'm less interested in this card. Yeah, let's take it out. Maybe we do take like Lethal Throwdown compared to Thraben Charm. They don't really work well together. I think I'd rather have Thraben Charm. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. That's pretty good. Emperor Bones gets stuff back. This gets stuff back. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with this. We are running 14 creatures, 9 non-creatures, but 2 of the non-creatures are Strength of the Harvest. Great. This seems awesome. All right, this looks like our deck. So we are playing this like Azorius modified deck. We have a good amount of 2-drops, what I'm pretty happy with Hex Gold Slith and Nyxborn Unicorn. Emperor of the Bones. This is what we want to do. The entire point of this whole deck is that we want to pull this combo off. So basically, we have Emperor of Bones, which gives the exiled creatures from any graveyard. And then when we put +1/+1 counters on it, we get to return those creatures back to the battlefield with finality counters on them. What we would like to do is we're going to use Nesting Grounds to move the finality counters to a different creature so that that one dies as opposed to the one we get back, if it's really good. We want to have some of that manipulation because we also have this dude, Shield Gengar. Wait, Gengar? Wait, is this a Pokemon? Anyway, we get to do a similar type of thing where we return creatures from the graveyard to the battlefield with finality counters on them if we have a bunch of blood tokens. That's maybe a thing that will happen, but there's a possibility because we can always sacrifice this giant angel and get a ton of blood tokens just to be able to do that. Same thing, move the finality counter over to something else. Something like, I don't know, like a Grim Servant or like any of these things that we don't care that much about. Gargoyle, actually, we don't want to put it on. But maybe like a spirit token from this or something like that. That's just like, whatever. If it dies, it's gone anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this is the deck. This is what we're doing. Hopefully we win. Welcome to Pun Thursday. What do you call herbs sprinting? Herbs sprinting. I don't know. Sorius. What do you call them? Timed running. Oh, that's good. That's pretty solid. I like that a lot. All right, let's see what we can do with this deck. Let's try to see if we can get 3 trophies. We got 1 on Tuesday. We got 1 yesterday. Let's try to get another one today. Oh, here we go. Sweet. We can crack this for double white to play that, and good to go. Opponent gets to go first, which is nice for them. We get Hexgold Slith on turn 2, which we love. Ooh, we might want to go crack it actually for a black source instead for Breathe Your Last. Probably a little bit more important to have that early. Ooh. Definitely with that. That card is a little dangerous, especially if we're trying to go a little bit more aggressive. Of course, we just draw the swamp immediately afterwards, so... What are you gonna do? What do you call a cow with hooves on a fence and its legs on the floor? I don't know. Lean beef, I get it, because it's leaning. That's funny. Okay. They have a single blue up. I'm wondering if they're going to tune the narrative. What if we Breathe Your Last on this, gain 2 life, attack, make this bigger? Play Thraben Charm later? If we had another white source, we could play this and this. Let's... You know what? I think we should just use this. We'll get stuck in a situation where we won't. Decline. Now we're at 3-2. Alright, so they didn't play Tune the Narrative. Alright, they're attacking for 2. Not gaining life. Ooh. Interesting. We'll play a Swamp for turn. I wonder if they have that Jellyfish. They're playing the Flash Jellyfish on us? Nope, guess not. We'll play the Gargoyle and pass the turn. They want to counter a spell? Sure. We could just put the Indebted Spirit on it and then it has flying now. Static Prison on the Hexgold Slith? Okay. I wonder if we just want to kill this thing. I guess we could just block. They have a counterspell, I swear. I swear they have a counterspell. There it is. Use 2. Yep. To counter it. We attack him back for 2. Do they have another Aether Spike? That's the question. It'd be cool when we play Envoy of the Ancestors later. Ooh. Let's do it again. We did it. No attacks. Now we just get to block. I want to get that Slith back. Opponent, run out of energy. Okay. That's a card we do kind of have to worry about at some point. Okay, double white, finally. So we could just play Envoy of the Ancestors. I think I kind of like that. Then we get to attack. Gain 3, pass the turn. Pay for Static Prison. I think we're kind of... Sure. Oh, killed that. Sure. And then kill Envoy of the Ancestors. Sure. It still has flying. Sweet. This is kind of cool. We could Breathe Your Last the Riddle Gargoyle. We're going to get our Hexgold Slith back. And then start doing stuff. I think that sounds good enough. Kill that. Gain 2 life. Attack for 2 in the air. They go to 8. We can sacrifice this at the end step to make a third 1/1. Which will bring the clock down by a turn. That's good. It'll take 3 turns instead of 4. Sick. We get this back. We get 2 energy back. Sure. They deal 1 to us. They get some energy. Unfortunate that they didn't do that. Ooh, sweet. This guy. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, very cool. We could put the -1/-1 counter somewhere else. This is sick. Look, watch this, watch this. So we're going to take from target permanent unit control to another target permanent. Let's just kill that thing. I guess we should have attacked first. We were just too excited for this cool combo. Guess we could have put it on the Molten Gatekeeper so we can attack into it. Ooh, they're going to kill that instead. All right. That works, that works. We got a 2/2. We're going to do it again next turn, probably. They have to use this on our... I love it so much. Yes, we got him. Whoo! Sick. This Nesting Grounds is going to be super cool in our deck. I'm glad we were able to scoop it up later in the draft. I forgot about the -1/-1 counters on our dudes. That's just going to be so great. So great. I'm spilling all over myself. Hell yeah, buddy. So we don't have any black lands, which is unfortunate. But I do have a Hexgold Slith early. Ooh, look at that. Never punished. We're never punished. All right, they could have the Mythic Common. Let's get a Swamp for our troubles. Ooh, drew into a Swamp as well. Hexgold Slith. Get some energy, pass the turn. 3/3. Not what we wanted to see. Guess we just passed the turn. We would really like to have been on the play, but what are you going to do? Next turn we can Grim Servant to get a land if we'd like. We could also wait until we play this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because we're not really playing Grim Servant. They're going to play something huge, so we might need to go get a... Well, I guess we have a removal spell here. I don't think we want to play that. Whatever they're going to play next, we want to get rid of. So let's... you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled and spend mana. Okay. Let's just play this and then pass the turn. Oh, removal spell? No, okay. Play something huge. That is pretty huge. Oh, that's not good. That, I did not realize that you could do that. Well, let's exile this thing. Well, we get to play that when we feel like it, I guess. Cool. Let's just play a plains and pass the turn. Dang. Tapping our lands down was brutal. We wanted to play our 5/5, but I guess we don't get to. Sure. They got a 6/8 with reach. That's a problem. Attack for 3. Can't do anything about that. Let's sacrifice this for a swamp. Let's cross our fingers we find a way out of this. That is not what we wanted. Can't really cast this at all. We can play this into open stuff. But I think we kind of have to, right? So we have a 6/6. They probably have removal. They haven't killed any of our stuff this game, so... They're definitely going to make it a fight. Okay. That sucks. We don't want to sacrifice our Slith for any reason. We needed to go... We needed the devotion. Our opponent's thinking. So it looks like they don't have immediate removal. No, they're thinking about it. Ugh. Exile a target creature with mana value X or less. Oh boy. Okay. So we don't get to bring it back either. Which super sucks. Attack for 6? Ugh, I think we just have to block. Look at all these things. This is pretty bad. Distribute 2+1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. I think we just have to Grim Servant. Oh, we have to lose life? Oh, that sucks. Let's take the creature. Play the creature. Let's just play it so we need multiple jumpers. I think we could just do the... Oh, we could just draw cards, though. Forgot about that. That's kind of nice. This can trade with that. Okay, that's good. We'll do this. We'll do this. Sacrifice this. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully. Okay. Sweet. Oh, we got it. Okay, sick. So we are... Wait, what? Oh, this dies. Right. Oh, we could do make a giant angel. We can exile up to 2 target artifacts or enchantments. So we do get rid of the enchantment, which would be kind of nice. Or just tap both of these down. Oh, we do need to kill that for sure. Well, let's play our guy. We can attack for 1. Could play a big angel. No, we probably have to kill this first and then play a big angel. Gain no life because it's colorless. Uh-oh. That does happen. Luckily, it is tapped. So I can play this, put counters on them. I think I just need multiple creatures, honestly. I don't have enough to play this and hold up Breather Last, and I have to play Breather Last, so I guess we just sit like this. Kill this one. I guess they could just return it from their graveyard to their hand. They have 11? Oh, geez. Okay, so I guess this was a terrible plan. Oh, well, that's even worse. Okay, I guess I'm sacrificing a land. Maybe we're just taking 6 in this situation. And then moving... Oh, I can only do that as a sorcery? Ah, geez. That's so annoying. Don't get to put the counters on this thing, which is what I needed. Ugh, that was just such a brutal turn. Hell yeah. Exile. Let's go. At least we got it out of their hand. That was a lucky top deck. Oh my gosh, we needed that top deck so bad. Exile. Then we just pass the turn. We're chumping again, I guess. Make a 2/2, put a vigilance counter on something. Okay. Attack with this. Block here. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. When we play our angel, that'll be good. Because then it just can keep blocking this. It'd be nice if we could put the vigilance counter on this card, but we had to get rid of that thing. Put the vigilance counter there. Let's just so we can play around. Oh, we can move the vigilance counter over to our angel. Oh, this is amazing. Exile this. Yes. Don't you do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, crud. Attack for 2. And the turn. Attack for 7. Well, we're kind of running out of big creatures now. Sweet. This creature gets double strike. That's true. We can play our Knot Master. We do get to attack for 4 in the air. That's something, I guess. We need to move something over here. Maybe let's move the... Oh, wait. Do we want to move it, or do we just... do we care if this creature has vigilance? Probably not. I think I'd actually rather draw the cards. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about it. Putting the vigilance counter here. Nesting Grounds is so cool. What a sweet card. It's not normally the thing. When you have all the other utility of everything else, it makes it super cool. All right. Let's block here. The only attacker we have. Get 2 counters. Kill that. Sick. Bunch of lands. I was going to say Thraben Charm is going to be terrible. Sick. But technically, we're not dead yet. Let's see if they find a way. 11 1/1s is a lot. Let's get something else out of our deck. What? Just the last planes. Perfect. All right. Gargoyle. We do get to chump and then put the counter back on this thing. With as long as they don't have any cards that don't do anything against our Gargoyle. Oh, that just exiles it? Nice. Sick. All right. Well, we died to a big dumb eldrazi thing, as we had to get rid of all the other eldrazi things. I wonder if they didn't tap down our lands that turn, getting our demon out a turn earlier. Maybe that would have been something. Maybe not. All right, 1-1. Haven't been able to do the full awesome thing yet, but we'll get there. Great name, opponent. Bolt, snap, bolt. Okay. No white mana is pretty rough. I think we have to ship this hand. Much better. Let's keep this hand. Do we just want to toss, like, Strength of the Harvest? Yeah, if we draw that later, that'll be better. We have a pretty slow hand, but maybe that'll be okay. Let's go to Swamp. Okay. Pass the turn. I think we need more double black than we need double white, so let's go get a Swamp with this as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That card is beefy. Another Thraben Charm. Well, we're going to play our Goliath, or Gargoyle, sorry. Let's block. It comes back. Ooh, Witness. I think we just put this tapped, and then I think we just do this. We can still fly. I don't think we want to do anything else. Maybe we'll block. Then they can get it back. That is kind of annoying. But ooh, sure. 5/5 is pretty rough. That's not what I thought was going to happen. So I could kill this and bring it back to my side. That's kind of interesting, actually. Before they get to use it. But do we want to sacrifice this just for something that... Because then we can block here and then bring this back to our hand and redo the whole thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can't play this now. Right. We could have done one or the other. No blocks. Or no attacks. Just has flying. If we block it, we can't kill it next turn. Same kind of thing. Yeah, I guess we're just taking this. Sure. Get an enchantment or an artifact. You got, sure, something kind of bad. That's fine. Cool. So let's... kill that guy. And just bring it straight back onto the battlefield. It's kind of interesting. Deal 4 to the dog. We could also kill this and then play it. Can I do this at instant speed? No, as a sorcery. Yeah, I might be more interested in the dog. Just a nice little 3/3. Pass the turn. We're okay blocking with this. What an interesting attack. Oh, right, because they can adapt. And then they get whatever they want back. I think we just do this. Make a dude. We could kill this in response. Oh, we should see if they want to use it. That's what we should basically do. Now we have a 4/4. So that's fine. We're good with a 4/4 lifelink. We do get to attack now. Sure. Mandibular Kite. Ooh, Hexgold Slith. What's going to happen if... actually, attacking seems kind of rough. Let's do it anyway, though. I forgot about the adapt only costs 2. I thought it cost 3. That put us in a bad place. guess they're going to try to get the counters, right? So we just kill it in response. So they don't get anything. Kind of bad play. That was a bad play. We'd rather just like sit back. Though gaining the life is helpful. Sure. Bolt, snap, bolt. We can attack with our gargoyle. I would like to get something else on it. Ooh. One away from playing this. We get to exile some stuff. That's kind of nice. I don't really want to trade this. Let's just pass the turn, I think. Killing the Andu Not Master seems really annoying. Okay, sure. We're in a weird stalemate. Perfect. Not exactly anymore. Oh, they gave up. All right. Sick. I'll take it. They must have been flooding out or something, but I'll take the win. Awesome. So awesome. Well, currently we are 2-1. Not so terrible. Let's see. Oh, right. This is great. We lost the coin flip again, though. Oh, we can go Hexgold Slith into Unicorn. That's kind of nice. Hold the Grim Servant for later. Ugh. Ooh. Let's start with the Slith, but then we'll move on from there. Emperor Bones is cool. Attack us. Interesting. Question. Do they have it? I'm wondering, do they have the jellyfish? No, they just have that card. That's fine. Sure. All right, I get it. Decline. I would not like to give my dead creature first strike. We could play Emperor of Bones. We could also just play Nyxborn Unicorn. Emperor of Bones is actually better for the Grim Servant. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can tutor for something for 2, which is a lot of things. Another Hexgold Slith, a Draven Charm. We have the land we wanted, so we don't really need to do that. Grim Servant seems very, like, okay. I already need, like, big, beefy, good creatures for it to actually go get something important, so it doesn't go grab you your best thing. It might go grab you, like, a removal spell. Like, it works really well with the lethal takedown, which we're not playing, actually. It gets our nesting grounds, which we like. Opponent's thinking. Opponent's still thinking. Okay. That just mean they're going to kill our Emperor or Gargoyle. And Idol of False Gods. That card is scary. Interesting. Let me just kill the play this. Sure. Play this. Play this. Kill the gargoyle. Ooh, we could just... Oh, no. That's an artifact. We could destroy our enchantment. Deal 2 to that. Exile this. Attack for 2. If they flip this, we are at 14. That's kind of annoying. Oh, what the heck is this? Other non-token creatures you control have Fabricate? Uh-oh. I might just have to play this as a creature. Kind of awkward, but let's do that. And destroy Kaith. Exile Kaith. Attack for 2. Perfect. Okay. That was a pretty good draw. We're going to save Ajani Fells the Godsire for this thing. I wonder if we just want to do this. There's about 50 control of the finality. Oh, opponent scooped it up. Okay. Well, we were just reading our card, but sure. Sounds good. We'll take the win. Just blasting through platinum for people that just don't want to play the game. It's so weird. We'll take it. 3-1. Starfish MR. Interesting. We could play Indebted Spirit on turn 1 if we wanted to. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that. Because we also have, like, Eviscerator's Insight. Upgrade this to a 1/1 with flying. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We can also Strength the Harvest. Might be helpful if we need it as a land. Obviously, we're going to play as land, but we also get to go first. I know a lot of the strength of this card is that you get to bestow it onto something, but ooh. Attack for 1. We'll play this pass the turn. Okay. 1/1 Slith. Wheat Menace. Okay. We will sacrifice this to go get a swamp. So we have double swamp. Ooh, interesting. We might just want to play Envoy here so the Slith can't kill both of our things. No text. Kill that and attack. Don't like it. Use all your energy. Yep. Damn. Damn, double damn. That Slith is good. Looks like we need this as a land. We would trade our Slith for their Slith, right? We would. We would definitely trade our Slith for their Slith. Theirs is strong and screws us up a lot. Whenever you do, you may remove a counter from another target permanent opponent controls. All right, that could have it. Sweet. We make the trade. Okay. Dream Drinker. Go get a land. Yeah. we're going to go get our super land. The one that does things in our deck that are cool. Could get another creature, actually. But no, let's get Nesting Grounds. We paid 3 life for a Nesting Grounds, but we were fine with it. No attacks, because this could gain Menace. And we would also like it off the battlefield. Though, to be fair... Oh, okay. They're not going to do that this turn. Interesting. I wonder if we would just want a Grim Servant to block here. Though we do have this... we can make this a 3/3. That's actually pretty good. We want that creature off the battlefield. Though we can exile it, so that's kind of good. Then we have a Vigilance Menace. Yeah, let's... Or do we have to make sure we can kill something big later? Let's start getting creatures on the board. I think we need more creatures, honestly. They were willing to trade, which means that... Ooh, that is better. Ooh, we can exile it and get our own? I do like that. Or we just exile it straight up and then start getting value. Is this the card we want to get? We can exile either of them. This one does seem strong. And it has lifelink. Yeah, I think we want to exile that. Let's do it right now. We don't want to take 3 more. Let's just not attack. Okay. I don't think they have a combat trick. Maybe we should just block this turn. Now that we have a Worm Coral Larva, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, we'll accept the trade if you'll allow it. Sure. Refurbished Familiar. Well, I guess we're discarding this because it has flashback. You're going to connive? Sure. Okay. That's pretty good. We might just need to exile that too. Yes. I don't think we want to see that around really at all. Goodbye. With that land around, I'm just not super stoked. Let's see, do I want double... I have double white. Maybe get triple black? All right, so we can play this and that, yeah. 1/1 haste. Sure. And sure. Go get something, a 1 cost thing, 1 or less. I'm fine with that. Yeah, Grim Servant's kind of mid, huh? Not obsessed. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. Swamp. Do another swamp. Put a lifelink or a menace counter here. Play a swamp. Play the larva. And then we just get to play 1 here, 1 here. Yep. Attack in the air. This gains double strike next turn? That's pretty cool. Sweet. Yeah, I was going to say, attacking seems pretty bad for you. Double strike on the larva. Let's move the... to here. Oh, because they could kill it at instant speed? There you go. Didn't want to do it, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Let's just play the Ondu Not Master. No, they could still kill that. Yeah, okay. Right, I didn't give it Menace. I forgot. I forgot that I changed my mind halfway through. Guess we only gained 5, but still. Oh no, they're going to sacrifice it anyway? Okay. Sure. Gotta force them to do something. I think we do just play Ondu Not Master. We can block with our flying creature if we want. This gets 2+1/+1 counters. This Simulacrum thing is kind of annoying. Honestly. 4 damage is a lot. Okay. Sure. Should have remembered that they could just do that. We wanted to gain 10 life. Guess, yeah, if this gets a counter, we can't do blocks very well. But then we play this giant thing, we'll be happy, so. We can also move the Vigilance counter over next turn. Okay. It's still a 5/5 Death Touch lifelink thing. I think we'd probably rather do that then. All right, opponent's really thinking. They got some hard choices in their hand. That makes me less excited about playing this game. Okay, discard a removal spell? Yikes, that means they have lots of good stuff. Okay. One of those things was a swamp. Okay, unless they just drew that. I'm assuming they just drew the swamp. What is our opponent up to? I'm kind of scared. Even if they double its power, we don't die. Okay, we're fine. Three. Refurbished Familiar. Okay, that's annoying. Target creature gets -1/-1. Make it the 2/1. Okay. We have to discard that big Gargantuan card. Oh, cool. All right. Whenever another artifact enters, we get to do that thing. Tag for 5. Oh, it does get to put counters on stuff. Yeah, we would like them to not have any artifacts when that dies. Because this is also 5. That's 4. We can chump with our 1/1 and then... Or we could just block that one. I think we're okay with that. Sure. Take the Refurbished Familiar out of the equation. Okay, move a counter from target permanent you control onto something that they control. Let's just attack for 5. They can double block. Which I think we just let them double block. They're not going to double block. We're going to sacrifice it and kill our 2/2. Sure. What is this? We're just going to wait for them to try to put it on. Oh, I guess we could have sacrificed that in response. That's annoying. We should play the other land. Yeah, because if we played the other land, then we would have felt safe to do that. As they try to return this creature back. Now we're going to kill this. Modular onto nothing. Ooh. Opponent's choosing our creature? Okay, they decided not to. Okay. I was like, whoa! They're giving us 3+1/+1 counters? I like it. Attack for 4, sure. We will take 4. Alright, it's our turn. Thraben Charm. You just kill this thing. They can just bring this back over and over again. So let's just attack for 5. Sure. And then end the turn. They're going to try to connive. Oh, this only deals 2. Right, so that doesn't really do anything for us. Sure. Let's exile a bunch of stuff from their graveyard. All gone. Don't have to deal with that thing anymore. Okay. I think that's alright. We're still winning this race, and if they kill our larva, then we can block. Okay, now the race is, like, basically even except for their... No, we have... We gain 5 life every turn. And all we need is just another creature. Gargoyle. Attack for 5. Block there. They're just going to keep conniving onto their Grim Servant. Totally fine with that. Now the Gargoyle is really interesting because we can double block. I guess this gives +1/+1, so that's kind of bad. So we will lose our Wormcoil larva. Goes to their graveyard. I don't like that much. Let's see, we could double block. Or we can just not block, sacrifice this, draw 2 cards, move the -1/-1 counter over to the Grim Servant, and do stuff like that a lot. They're going to take us for 5 now. I don't think you should attack. We could attack you for 7 if we want. Opponent's thinking. I don't think they should attack. They're thinking about it, though. Wow, I just don't think we're blocking. We take 6, but like... Draw 2. Play this thing. We get to start doing our nesting grounds thing. We're just going to be putting -1/-1 counters on the Grim Servant. Oh, they're going to activate their spy network thing? Okay, I guess I forgot about that. They have 12 cards left in their library. We have 18. They discarded a Stomp? I'm so confused by our opponent. What do we want to bring back is the question. Envoy of Ancestors is kind of interesting. First, let's just move this here. Gonna kill it in response. Makes sense. Kind of sad. I would like that to just happen. So maybe we just exile it and then we get to adapt it. Go to our graveyard. Let's exile. I kind of want that loop. What's the wording again? You get to put a creature card, yeah, onto the battlefield with the blah, 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 blah. I guess let's do just a big 4/4, I guess. Makes sense. Attack for 5. Yeah. Hex Gold Slith. Get some more counters. Pass the turn. Jesse Justin. If you want to talk to me, just DM me on Twitter, and then we can look at that stuff. But sure, that sounds cool. All right, got another one of these guys. You can talk to me on Twitter if you'd like. Emperor of Bones. Gonna kill him in response? Sure. That definitely happens. Alright, so we just exiled that thing. Okay. Attack us for 6. I'm not really interested in losing one of my creatures. We could die, though. We are putting it into their hands so they don't double the creature. Oh, yeah, okay. They go to 8. So this guy's getting pretty huge. Pretty swole. Attack for 6. Okay, not 8. They didn't want to discard any actual cards. Play a land, so they're just going to pull more stuff out of their deck. Oh, cool. We still attack. We attack with both? That is a question. Maybe just in case we don't. If we attack like this, they go down to 1. They're going to attack us for 7, though. I think this doesn't change anything that drastically. Go to 3. I really like our nesting grounds thing. This is pretty fun. Another gargoyle would be great. I think at this point we just can go wide now. If they attack us, they just die. Okay. We got a 9. Yeah, let's just double block. Go to 14. Make a 1/2 and a 2/1. We still get to attack them for lethal. I hope that putting that in their graveyard was not a good thing for them. Kind of looks like they're looking at it. Luckily, we have Thraben Charm if they try to get it back. There we go. Exile all the stuff. Make it 2/2. Make it a 3/3. Sure. Opponent can't really afford to attack us. This is such a slow burn. I love that we got them with the grave. Their grave dig didn't do everything they wanted. They're down to 6 cards. This has been such a grindy match. Thraben Charm exiling our opponent's graveyard has been really interesting. Ooh, okay. Go to 10. Play a giant creature. Sure. We do need to draw something now. That is something. They can't draw cards with it, which is good. We can attack with our 1/2. Sure. Gargoyle. And the turn. We can double block this if we want. Oh, they don't have to do it, right? They don't have to. They are not required to do that. We just block with our Gargoyle, I think. Because then it's a 1/1 in the air. We just attack them. Oh, man. We're so close. They have to trade something for this. They do have the upper hand currently, though. Move it over. Okay, what would we like to get back? Maybe it's literally Emperor of Bones to get another creature. Get a quest counter on it. We don't have anything that just inherently has flying, right? So I think Emperor of Bones to get more stuff back seems good. They block here with the 2/2. We attack here, we get a flyer. That's nice. I think let's just attack with our... Go to our graveyard. Let's exile... We can only play creature cards, right? That's what I was trying to look at. Creature cards, exile... Yeah. So let's get a creature. Like this creature. Attack here. Sure. Comes back. Can also play one at instant speed. Ends the turn. All right, they're at 3 cards. We have a pretty slow engine, but we could move the counters off of it and then slowly move up. Well, I guess we could move a +1/+1 counter over to this and attack. They can chump with this, I guess. But that opens up a 6/6 attack. We don't really want that, do we? I think opponent's just going to run out of cards by the time that this game is ending. If you have the top 2 cards of the library until next turn, you may play those cards. Okay. Nice. Nothing good. Just an Explore Unicorn. We're okay with that. Just play it as a 2/2. Interesting. Sure. Ooh. This is nice. Do we just put it on this thing? Attack for 8. We're going to move this counter here. We're doing the thing. We're moving finality counters around. Ooh, we moved a counter onto something. Let's exile another creature. This one. Oh, no, it's just the beginning of combat. That's what it is. I was like, why did that trigger again? I can still attack for 8. They must block. Force them to exile their thing. I guess we should have attacked with both. Oops. We totally had lethal there and just didn't decide not to do it. Why did that happen? Does that have death touch? Oh, it just dies at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, that's cool. Well, we missed lethal, but we had lethal. So, you know, it still counts. It still counts. I think we were so focused on the fact that they barely had any cards left in their library that we were like, are we killing them? Are we not killing them? What are we doing? All right, well, we're at 4 wins. We're 4-1, baby. Given counters. So fun. I really like this Nesting Grounds thing. This is awesome. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take a... Oh, let's just look at the deck. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back and get some more coffee. See you soon. All right, chat, we're back. Let's do this. We are having a great time. MH3 has been so much fun. It's absolutely because we're winning, but it's still so much fun. So let's keep it rolling. Namoro. Sure thing. All right, this hand sucks. I don't like this hand at all. Let's just we're gonna ship this for sure. All right, this is a definitely reasonable hand. What do we throw away though? We're gonna keep it. Hey, a Thraben Charm because we don't have any creatures. We're gonna shuffle it back in anyway. Yeah. So we can play Quest the Necropolis, and then start our whole thing. Yeah, tune the narrative. Yep. Go for it. Psychic Frog. First time I'm seeing this card. All right. Deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. Discard a card. It gets +1/+1. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard against flying. This is definitely an issue, as we do not have enough things. It also can exile cards from their graveyard, so then we can't steal their stuff. They're going to start drawing so many cards. Oh, gosh. Psychic Frog. No! That's like a kill on sight, but we are going to take too long. I think we could lose just because Psychic Frog will be able to draw them like 3 cards at least. Oh, interesting. Let's do this before it goes on top. So we kind of like it, but like, do we really want to do another one? Sure. It's kind of rough. We don't want to play the landscape, so let's just play a swamp. We draw it, but we're going to play Abstruse Appropriation when we can, I think. We got to get rid of this thing. Like, we cannot. Or do we want them to just start discarding cards into it, basically? They have a bunch of mana up, so they're going to counter this. Geez, this is rough. Grim Servant for 1. We already have Nesting Grounds. Maybe we just honestly just play the Necropolis. Maybe we should have shuffled it away. Oh, the Psychic Frog is so bad for us, but I feel like we're going to get countered. I want them to like play something else to the board. But they don't have to because they're just drawing cards. Or like pump more, like discard cards into it or something. That's something. As long as you, as long as a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, if a source you opponent, it deals that much +2. Whenever it gets one or more, whenever you get one or more energy, deals that much damage to any target. Uh-oh. This is gonna have to take care of that, actually. I don't think we're able to, like, that could become a really big problem. I think they're just going to kill us with that. So we should probably just get rid of this. Get some more energy. Yeah, whenever you get one or more energy, deals that much damage to any target. Now they're just playing their cards, yeah. So they were holding Aether Revolt for that specific thing, and now they're just like, whatever. Put it on the... Now they're just like, let's kill. Okay. Draw a million cards. They're at 18 cards. Ugh. Thraben Charm is so bad when you have nothing on the battlefield. We have to lose life, too. Well, I guess we're playing this. Losing life to go get a 1-drop. Or we have 2 drops, but, like, we need to play something right now, I think. I guess I didn't play a land this turn. Let's get a swamp. Do that. And then kill the frog. No, they can add counters to it. Kill the raptor. Oh, shit. This will kill our dude. Let's think. If we try to kill the frog, they can make sure we don't kill the frog by discarding 1 card. We can play the Knotmaster and try to block the raptor. We could also cycle the angel. We could also just do that next turn. So maybe we should just try to kill something and then block something else. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Might just be the raptor, though. Another amped raptor. Look at stuff. Sure. You got nothing? Oh, at Aether Spike. Yep, that's unfortunate. Gain flying. Okay. Block here. Shoot this. Deal a bunch. Oh gosh. 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. Oh man. Is it 10, 11? This deck was crazy. Our start was so slow. Yeah. They're killing us. Pay 3, deal 2. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. That was a pretty cool energy deck. Psychic Frog really took it away. We should have just mulliganed our hand, I guess. Because our hand was fairly unplayable. Like, we literally just did nothing. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got another shot. This is our last shot to get on the gravy train, folks. Let's do it. Interesting. Yes. This is cool. I think we hold on to the Slith. Play Slith, play this on turn 3, attack. Seems like a good play. Get 2 energy. Oh, interesting. I think we still do it just so it has... Attack for 3. No first strike. Now it's a 4/3. Pretty big. Then we get to Grim Servant for our land. Sure. No, we don't care about that. Play this here. Attack for 4. Do not give it first strike. Play this. Hurt ourselves for Nesting Grounds. We get to play Nesting Grounds. We can move the counters everywhere if we'd like. All right, sure, Tumblewag. Get 2 stupid idiots. Nesting Ground. We could move the counter over. And give it first strike if we'd like. They just get to chump with these stupid things, though. So... not super exciting. I think we should... or do we play this guy? Let's move one of the counters over. Because having this around will be really helpful. Let's not. Let's give him the enticing block this thing. And the turn. They're at 9. Okay. They have 6 mana, kind of. You get 2 of those dudes. 2 is a lot. Interesting. They're going to gain 3 life off of this. And you're just fighting. Let's just sacrifice it. Make a 1/1 in the air. Draw 2 cards. You gain 3 life, essentially. That's fine. Now we have another Indebted Spirit we can put on the Grim Servant. Or no, we can just put it on the Spirit. And then we have Thraben Charm to kill the Oozewag. Alright, twice the number of creatures. That'll survive. Make a 2. Whenever you cast a color spell, create a 0/1. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under control, this deals 1 damage. Okay. Kind of cool. We're going to sacrifice this land for another white source. Cool. Let's get a Plains. Ooh. We can get rid of this thing. I kind of like that. We can also... I guess we can do both, right? Oh, no. This costs 4. I think we'd rather wait because we have this flying plan right now. Because we can attack with both and use the charm. Cool, let's Thraben Charm the Oozewag. Deal 6 to that. Guess I should have put it up first, right? In case they do something like that. Or no, I guess we still get to kill it. We just trade. Alright, they got a 10. Now there's a 5/5 Oozewag that can't adapt anymore, actually. That's pretty good. Cycle, make a dude. Sure. We can just exile their Oozewag too if we want. Oh, Death Toucher. That's kind of annoying. Oh, attack for 5. No blocks. All right, we take 5. We don't like taking 5. Let's see what we get. Let's get another plains. Oh, we could just kill it. Sweet. While their mana is tapped. Attack for 2. Pass the turn. All right. Play a 7/7. Draw 3 cards. Guess maybe we should have. I guess it already went on the stack. The fact that they draw 3 cards is really rough. It doesn't have reach though, so that's really good news. I'm kind of interested in exiling it and then having our own. Sure. There's a 2/2. I think we just want to do that, yeah. While they're tapped out. Ooh, Necropolis. It's attack for 2. Just this for 7. Or is there something we want with our Necropolis? Not really. Let's just play this 7/7 Vigilance thing that makes us a dude. Cool. I think we're just going to win in the air. So I guess holding our removal spell for a reach creature would have been kind of good, but... we can also sacrifice this stupid thing to this. Or we can sacrifice this to that, and we can attack. Another one. Nice. Draw 3 more cards. Jeez. Guess we should have got rid of this when we had the chance. But feels like it's too late now. Oh, they have so many Drown Yard lurkers. They can kill our flyer, and then we just get another flyer. Have them fight. The gaining 3 life part is what I don't like. Oh, they don't even fight. They just do that. All right, pass the turn. Afterlife. My turn. Ooh. Strength of the Harvest. Can't do all of it. Yeah, let's do it. On the one that has Aftermath. Or Afterlife. Hit him for 7, hit him for 8. Hit him for 9. Got him. We did math as we were winning. Yay! We did it! Sick. We beat big eldrazi crap with an aura. Love to see it. Is that the gravy train, folks? I think we made it. Hell yeah, gravy train draft. We cannot be stopped. This set is sick. We got 2 more shots at the trophy. Let's do it. Oh, this is a cool deck. This is a super cool deck. So sweet. I love it. Love it so much. All right, let's see if we can keep it going. Let's get that trophy, folks. I want it. 3 trophies in 3 days. This would just be a new record for us. All right, Votoms. Yikes, what a rough starting hand. Much smoother. Well, we gotta get rid of one of these things. Let's maybe keep the removal spell over our 6/6. Play this, get a swamp. I think we're just Emperor of Bonesing like early. All right, play that tabbed. Play a swamp. Plains, Emperor of Bones. Submit 0. No point in exiling our land. Titania. I think we just kill Titania. And then we get to take it. Don't think we want Titania for any reason, but we could. Can go get a 2-drop. That's good. Or just the land we want. Because then we can play a Johnny Fell. Yeah, maybe we just take the land. All right. That is a thing. Let's attack and see if they want to block. They do not want to block. Perfect. Well, we have our lands now, but let's still go get the actual land that we need. Like, look at all these cool things we could get, but nesting grounds. Now we're talking. Now we can get an engine going. If they outlast this, then we just get rid of it. They probably don't want to, though, because they don't want to just be tapping their stuff. I got some plans with Emperor Bones. Don't get rid of it. Aww. That happens. Attack for 3. Pass the turn. Kind of awkward. I liked my Emperor of Bones plan. Ooh, okay. I guess we're going to exile that. Just doing an adapt thing. Or we just get this. I don't want them gaining any life. Maybe we just do that. Get out of here. Go to 10. Yeah, boost up your Tumblewag, I guess. Don't make a 1/1. Aw, man. Now you attack for 6. I take 6, I go to 11. It's not really what we want to see. No, that's no good. That's no good. Ooh, Strength of Harvest is good. Let's put it on this guy. Here. Hit him for 7. Sweet. Breathe your last. Dryad. Sure. Guess who gets double strike this turn? These creature. Oh, I go down because I don't have an enchantment anymore. That is fine, I guess. Attack for 6. Guess I should have attacked with this too. Hell yeah, my guy. Let's play this and pass the turn. Sacrifice this 2/2 to draw some cards. We can get around the Nightshade now, actually, because we have Menace. Yes! Got him! Man, that Aura is, like, really winning us games. Love to see it. Oh, my nose is itchy. Well, hey, this is it. This is our trophy match. We are 6-2. This is it. Do or die. Let's do. Let's do. Entering the match. All right. Juice Man. Sure. It's a little slow, but I think we keep it. Perfect. Pass the turn. They're going to go get a forest. Mountain. So close. Uh-oh. Okay. We're good here. Let's get a second swamp. So we have double swamp. Ooh. Do they have Aether Spike? Do we play into Aether Spike? You know, Emperor Bones is actually better the longer we wait, so let's just wait. Ooh. Do we just kill that right now? We might want to. And gain 2 life. I think that's okay. They could use their energy if they'd like. They don't want to. Perfect. When you attack, you get an energy. Oh, sure. Make it 3/3. Okay. Like a 2/2 and a 1/1 that turns into another 1/1. We can play this. Could exile their thing. I'm kind of interested in that. Exiling stuff, sure. Play this dude. Play this dude. They could just galvanic charge. They're going to discharge it. Yep. Get some more energy. They have to deal 2 to it, though. Alright, that's kind of... this is a deck that we're kind of worried about, because it plays pretty hard, and, yeah, we can't really do much about this. I think we might want to just block here. Get a 1/1 flyer. I also wonder if playing it and then just sacrificing it to draw cards would have been good. They could make more 3/3s. That's a problem. We can lose 3 life to get a land. We could also just play Hexgold Slith and then sacrifice a blocker. I think that's what we're gonna do. Block. I think we're just trying to soak up some damage. Let's let them use some cards in their hand, maybe. Double that creature's power. And give it first strike. Interesting. Let's just sacrifice our Slith. Draw 2 cards. Do it again? Oh no! Oh! That was so brutal. Oh, we needed to draw those. We're still at 16, but like... Okay, let's play this. We need to just go get a land. So brutal. Take 9, but they can't pay for it right now. Go to 4. Oh, I can't play this one? Oh my god. I just die? Well, that's it, folks. That was a swift beating. Just were not able to do it. Opponent's deck was so strong and so fast. Energy is very good. So close to getting that trophy. So close. We were almost there. We could taste it. But, nope. Lost it right there at the end. Rough. Really rough. Oh, my nose. I'm going to have to stop for a second and get some allergy medicine, I think. We were very close. Let's, we're still going to take a picture for the Discord because it's super sweet. But, didn't get there. Super, super close. All right, I'm going to go on a quick break. I will see you in a second. All right. We did get some lunch. So we're having some chicken salad right here with the whole stinking leg, or thigh, I guess, and some bread with baba ganoush. You can't see very well, but we need to be better at actually eating food on days that we're streaming. Sometimes we get so, not hangry, but just get really hungry. And then we just like make bad plays because we're starving. And I think that's what we were doing that last game. I'll push our mic back a little bit so we're not too crunchy. Ooh, deals of the day. Stone Rain. Harmonize, Infuriate, and Croson Grip. Stone Rain is sweet. Love me Stone Rain. All right. We're going to eat and draft as we do. Let's jump into this one. Let's keep our winning streak up. Just keep going. Our no pass list. We will take these cards. Highly. Toxic Deluge. Archway of Innovation. Sneaky Snacker. I do want to play that Sneaky Snacker deck. Stump Stomp. We might just want Toxic Deluge. This does kill the Scions really well. Play another black deck. Maybe. I think we probably should. Black. Nethergoyf, well... I think we just take the Nethergoyf, though, don't we? Whatever, let's do it. Enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Whenever 2 or more creatures attack, put an oil counter on it. Exile another target non-land permanent, gains... Its controller draws 2 cards. Oh. Kind of weird. More Indebted Spirits. Expel the Unworthy. I'm just going to take the... I don't know if we're actually playing it, but we're just going to take it. It's so hard when we see cards that we like so much. Doing the artifact thing would be cool, but there aren't really many black artifacts we're seeing. Strength of the Harvest is just a good card that I like. We could go into Expanding Ooze if we wanted to. Accursed Marauder. We don't want Invert Polarity, really. We're just going to take a breather last. Ooh, there's a late pick Sneaky Snacker. So, like, we could go into the Sneaky Snacker deck. I think we want to try that, if we can. If we can. Oh, another Shifting Woodland. Now, if it return target creature you control to its owner's hand. We can take the Kami. This fixes for blue. Security is kind of interesting. Shifting Wildwood is just going to be good in Timeless, I think. But... you know what? Let's just take it. We're rare drafting, baby. Rare drafting is good, and you should do it. Especially when the rest of those cards were like, you know, good, but not like amazing. Ooh, Quest of the Necropolis. Or Cranial Ram. Interesting. I think Quest is good. Let's take Cranial Ram as another possibility. So we can go either direction. Into blue or red. Like that. Oh, what a feast. This doesn't bode super well for what we're doing. I think we just take the lethal throwdown. Probably not playing white. But yeah, lethal throwdown. There's another sneaky snacker. Can use a bunch of picks on sneaky snacker. We played against a really busted one the other day. Seething Landscape is helpful, but we could also just take Victimize. Yikes. Not really what we're looking for. Glimpse. All right, maybe we are playing red then. Kind of have a weird like control-y deck. Sneaky Stacker works pretty well with the Toxic Deluge because we get everything back. We are missing some creatures though. Molten Gatekeeper. Interesting blue stuff. I think we're going into red, so we probably want Fanged Flames. Huh. May discard a card if you do exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them. That's kind of interesting. I think we're not going to do the Sneaky Snacker plan. I think we're going into red instead. Yeah, just straight up removal is good. Okay, we'll take it. Yep. Seems good, seems good. I think we're trying to make an artifact deck. We were hoping Sneaky Snacker would do something, but... yeah, maybe Victimize was kind of with that deck. More Cranial Rams would be nice, though. Ooh. Refurbished Familiar is really good for a deck. Let's definitely do that. Okay, sweet. Uh-oh. Psychic Frog is so good, though. 5 people don't want it? Uh-oh. Alright, we're going back. Like, maybe we don't want some of these red cards here. We didn't go too heavy red, to be fair. Exile target player's graveyard. Ember Dude. I think we just take the black one. What does this do? Ripples of Undeath. At the beginning of your recruit, mill 3 cards, then you may pay 1 and 3 life. If you do, put a card from among them into your hand. Aether Spike. Fledgling Dragon. Change the target. I think we just want an Aether Spike, probably. Oh, damn it. Immediately another Aether Spike. Let's take the... Bountiful Landscape. Oh, then some more... this stuff. Now we're kind of in between two things, as usual. Damn it. Not stoked on it. I'm interested in the land. Yikes. Well, there's another one. Okay, so we are getting some of this red stuff back around, too. Phyrexian Tower. Serum Visionary. There's a good amount of exile the top card of your library stuff. Or Arena. I don't know if we just want a Phyrexian Tower in this deck. Do we? Like, we're not super playing double black. We're not doing sacrificey things. Arena of Glory is probably better. Let's take the Arena of Glory. We're in this weird... Ooh. Deals damage equal to, like, its mana value to a creature or player. I mean, that's pretty good. Now we're iffy on the blue. Gosh, this whole deck just feels like we're going back and forth constantly. we want... I guess a Dross Claw is actually pretty good for this deck because it's an artifact. That might be the defining factor. That we're not really doing the artifacty thing. You know? I feel like our deck is kind of all over the place. We have an Aether Spike, a Psychic Frog, and some sneaky snackers. Oh! I don't think we want any of these other cards anyway, though, so we're just taking the Flare for the no pass list. Huh. Waterlogged Teachings. Maybe we do get to play Grixis. We just probably don't play Aether Spike then. We just play the Psychic Frog or the Sneaky Snackers. We didn't get like Buried Alive or any of that stuff. It's still just a 1-1 though. We probably don't do that and just splash for Psychic Frog if we can. But Psychic Frog is better with the Sneaky Snackers because then you're discarding things that you're going to get back. This deck is a mess. Another Rebirth. I think we need that, this dragon though. Conduit Goblin. Literally nothing for us. Take the blue card, but we're gonna take it out. Oh, we could actually play Waterlogged Teachings. We could take out the Specimen. We can go get our instant. Get that, I guess? Yikes. Yeah, what if we don't play Psychic Frog? I just don't think we're going to draw enough cards. We have too many, like, exile stuff. Alright, then we take the Eruption. I think this deck is pretty bad. Our lunch deck, not doing too hot. Let's just take this one. The other one didn't get 2 of our different colors, so not really excited with that. Oh yeah, this one's not very exciting anymore either. Uh-oh, our mana's kind of bad. Let's get a bunch of these stupid artifacts. Yikes. I think this deck did not do what we wanted. Like, can we even afford to play those things? Okay. Exile any number of other cards from your graveyard with 4 or more card types among them. We have an enchantment, we have an instant, we have sorceries, we have lands. We have artifacts. Less interested in Victimize, probably. We need more creatures. Oh, these are creatures, sorry. You may discard a card if you do exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play one of them until end turn. Create a weird token. I guess I have the lethal throwdown that thing. Don't love it. So Party Thrasher lets you cast non-creature spells as though they had Convoke if they are from exile. Okay. This lets us cast from exile. This also lets us cast from exile. This also gives us the creatures for casting later, I guess. We have so many little creatures. Toxic Deluge is just going to be terrible. Ended up not working out. All our creatures are so small. They're all like 1/1s. So board wipe, not really in the cards for us. Probably toss the Waterlogged Teachings too. Like, what does it go get us? Like, this Rebirth? Oh, to your hand? Oh, yikes. I guess we can nug somebody for 7, but, like, we don't need to try to go get it. Alright, geez, this deck is horrible. Do we play Toxic Deluge just in case? We probably run this land so that it's for Nethergoyf. This deck is a mess. Yeah, I think we just can't afford to do it. Jeez. This is going to be a quick 0-3, I think. The lunch draft, it's hard. Sure, I guess. I think we thought we saw a signal and we really just didn't get the signal we were thinking. Probably just should have stayed. Stayed with blue-black. Sometimes we like pick something and then we just make too many picks on. Like, oh, I'll just decide to go red now. And then I can take any red card and then... Uh-oh. Don't really like that. Looks like, you know, it still seems like a pretty good play. End the turn. I have like 2 payoffs. Ugh. Killed the germ. You draw 2, discard 2. That's annoying. Let's go get a mountain. Cranial Ram. We could play our Kami of Jealous Thirst. We could equip this, play this. We could level it up. Maybe let's just do that. Play this guy. Oh, it does haste. Huh. When you cast the spell, you gain 1 life for each colorless permanent you control. It has hexproof from each color. This is devoid. So that's nice. Sweet. Got a 3/1. They have another one. Jeez. Why is it 8? What's with the 8 beside it? Oh, because these are colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He says when you cast the spell. Whatever. So they gain 7. Ooh, we could blow up a red source. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. Could also just play it as a land. Play it untapped. Yes. Let's go to combat. All right, we'll get a couple of them. Still was dealt 2, so they knew something was up. Planar Genesis, so like a fixed growth spiral, right? You don't get to both draw a card and play a land. You get to, I guess you get to search for whichever one you want, but we're always neutral on cards instead of up on cards. I guess Growth Spiral isn't up on cards. It's just you get to ramp and stay neutral. This is kind of either or. Uh-oh. Make a bunch of dudes. I have to sacrifice something. This land? Jeez. Okay. I have to sacrifice 2 things. The germ token? Can't target this thing. It has flying now. I think I'm just dead. Discard a card. Well, I can't target it with anything that's black, right? So probably can't afford this. Get to exile their graveyard, I guess. I could give it haste. I probably should have given it haste. This is so bad. Yeah, I should have given this haste for sure. We have like one draw step. Breaker of Creation. That's a fucking card. You really need Fanged Flames to kill that thing. I don't know. This and this. Like, we have to make them sacrifice it, or... The fact that we killed one was like... Alright, this person just, like, has Annihilator. I guess we just get to... kill that. It's like, we do have removal. Alright, this sucks. Block, sack, return it. Yeah. Yeah, some of the eldrazi stuff. That's the first time we felt Annihilator like really hurt us. So that was brutal. That was really rough. Okay, well. Yikes. All right. Nama Nazu. Sure. Opponent goes first. Oh, right. Well, I guess that's totally fine. We get to play both of the things. Oh, they're playing same type of deck, so we can... Actually, let's just block. Just gonna kill the Nethergoyf. It's kind of shitty right now. Play your own. Sure. Question is, do we actually want to block or just take the 2? Because we do get to sacrifice this later to deal 4 damage to something. We might not want to block, actually. We'll take the 2 now. It'll get bigger later, so then we'll have to block then. Or we could get to play Ral and the Maze. Ooh. It's a good thing we did block then. Huh. Now we want artifacts on the battlefields. Yes, okay. Yeah, Etch Slith is very good. So now the question is, do we kill this? Because then they can put it on the Slith. Does that really matter? No, because next turn we can just kill our Simulacrum to shoot the Slith, or we can just play a 3/3. We'll have to block. We just don't block again. Like, but we can't block the one we actually wanted to block. Okay, they could put a counter on it next turn. So then the question is, do we actually play the thing? If we play this, we can't exploit, and it's just a 3/3. Or we just sacrifice this and kill that. Or we play another artifact. Next turn we get to wipe the board. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we block here, kill that. Another cranial ram. Cool. Pass. We're gonna attempt to do the thing. Deal 4 damage to this Lith. Okay, we took 1. Now we're set up to wipe their board, which is great. Sure. That is totally fine. Let's play the landscape and deal 2 to all their creatures. All right, that feels pretty good. Does mean our Furnace Hellkite is pretty expensive. I think this card is really bad. A 4-mana 3/3 that I really don't like it. I kind of want to take it out of the deck. But like we have to sacrifice our own creature to steal theirs and then try to sacrifice it. It's just, it's crazy. Six two, you say? Let's discard this. I guess we could smack them for a bunch, but then they get to smack us back. We could play the Simulacrum. Let's just discard this card. This seems terrible. No, maybe Dross Claw. No, I think this card's just bad. No, I think we could kill them with it. Let's discard the land and hope we draw land. There we go. We get to play Simulacrum. We get to play this. And we get to play a Death Toucher. No attacks. Perfect. Now our Furnace Hellkite only costs 5. We could sacrifice like a germ to steal their thing. Interesting. Block with Death Touch. Kill the germ. Amped Raptor. So now they have first strike. Oh, they get to play... Ooh, Dream Drinker. Uh-oh. Which one's worse? The gaining life thing or the first striking thing? There's a weird token. We don't get to sacrifice this. We can just kill it. But then this costs 5. I think we just want to wait again. So awkward. Like, slowly these simulacrums are, like, keeping us alive. Opponent's deciding where to put the cranial rams. Cool. I think the first strike is the thing we can't really deal with. No, why would you tap that? Deal 4. Kill the raptor. Nice. They have so many cranial rams. That's what I was hoping our deck was going to be like. That helps our Nethergoyf. Ooh, we could destroy a land. Could destroy their red source. That's kind of funny. Could also just play this creature. We play this to return to our hand and dome them for a bunch. I like that plan. Let's do that. Perfect. I think we keep Sundering Eruption. No, it's not that exciting. But then they can't block at some point, so that'll be important. What is this? Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, lose 1, gain 1. Could just block here. That's definitely a thing. This also gets bigger, though. Are we okay with this, or should we just... You know what? This thing's not very good. Ooh, Fanged Flames. Now we could kill this one. We kind of want this one to survive randomly. Do we get rid of double black or double red? Looks like they're all just kind of singles of everything. Huh. We can attack for 5. Kill the Dream Drinker. Let's exile it. I guess that leaves us, like, we don't actually get to block with this. So we block with the Furnace. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll block with Furnace Hellkite when they suit it up. Bring it back, dome them for 7. Hopefully they just run out of creatures. They're not going to run out of creatures. This gains Trample and Haste. Don't love that. Well, oops. Oh, I get to do this whenever. Oh, this is actually great. Block here. Get it back. To target player or planeswalker. Oh, you can just kill this. Oh, right. It doesn't do it to their face. It just kills the creature. Oh, that's fine. Deal 7. Sure. Now you don't have any creatures to do stuff with, which is great for me. Bad for you. I think we just say go. The germ is to block. If they have another hasty dude. They do. Haste and trample. Now do we just block this again? Do we just take the 5? Does it always have haste and trample? Haste counter and trample counter. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to find a different way to win the game. Party Crasher. Interesting. We get Nethergoyf. Exile any number of other cards in your graveyard with 4 or more card types. Exile any number of other cards from your graveyard with 4 or more card types among them. Okay, so it has to be 4. That's so confusing. Oh, because there's a land in here. Because we discarded land earlier. Nice. Yeah, maybe Nethergoyf time. 1 artifact, 1 creature, 1 land, 1 sorcery. Keep the enchantment. Hope there's another. Yep. This is a sorcery too. Yeah. It's a 5/6. It's kind of nice. Party Thrasher. No attacks. Beginning for your pre-combat main phase, I can discard a card. Okay. I could discard a sorcery. That's kind of okay. This has Menace. Would I like to discard something? This card seems kind of bad. Choose one of them. Sure, I get to play a swamp. That's great. So I can steal this. Attack for 7. Oh, it won't be 7. It'll be much less than that. Right. Oh, no, they still control that. So it'll be 7, 13, 14, 15. Let's just play Draw's Claw. Dream Drinker. Oh, I guess we can double block here. No, because we want one of them to sacrifice. Guess it doesn't really matter. Do we attack with the Nethergoyf? Maybe we do. Maybe we do attack. I don't think they're going to block. Yeah. End the turn. Hopefully they just suit up the precursor a lot. 11. Just make it as big as you can. Hell yeah, opponent. 15. Go for more. That's so huge. All right. Gonna get an extra life. All right, well, I guess our Infernal Captor is going to be the reason we win the game. Discard this. Look at 2 things. Sure. Molten Gatekeeper. We can play that. Exploit this thing. We got him. I guess we just held on to that Infernal Captor for long enough. We were playing against exactly the deck we needed to for that card to be good. So stupid. So dumb. That should not have worked. But it's hard when people don't play those cards. Ultimately, I still think it's a bad card. Like, it probably shouldn't be in our deck, but our deck's pretty bad. We just kind of got lucky there. All right. We get to go first and everything. How nice. Probably... Oh, we can't get a swamp with this? Oh, shit. I forgot that we don't have any... Our fixing is so bad in this deck. Oops. So we just have a bunch of mountains. Cool. That's not good. All right. We can't play any of these things. That makes us significantly less excited. Attack for 1. Pass the turn. Can't play this card. Yep. Slith. Get the energy. Let's go looking for a mountain. Maybe that'll be one less mountain we draw, right? Swamp. Hallelujah. Question, do we just play this? I think so. Now they just can't attack us. Guess we could have attacked and then played it. But we'd rather have a blocker just in case. Bestow there. Give it first strike. Sure. Do we block? I think so. Decided not to block. Probably just kill it. Give him a 1/1 and a 1/1. Flyer is going to be an issue, though. Don't love that. This would be a 3-power thing. Sure. Oh. That's pretty rough. We can play this to get this back into our hand. I kind of like that. They left mana up, though. So we might just need a block. That went really badly. Guess we should have known when they attacked right into it. I thought they just had a combat trick. I didn't think that their trick was going to be that. Oops. Oh, no. We're good. Let's block here. I think we do want to do this. Deal 3 there. Okay. And they get a 1/1. Oh, brutal. We have to sacrifice us to kill one of the flyers. Could attack, make more flyers. This is so bad. This is how we keep the game rolling, I guess. They attack us. Put a counter up there, attack for 5. 6. Oh, no. No. I don't really like our deck at all. It's not a good version of this, like... to take so much damage. 10 damage to go to 7. I think we kind of have to. Wither. Ugh, but we only have one black source. Let's just kill this thing. Oh, I guess we should have done whichever one it was going to put counters on, huh? Shit. Because now it's going to attack. It'll be 4 power. I guess we could still... No, it'd be 4 and then 5. Oh, no. No. We're not thinking through it. Oh, boy. Okay, we're just done for. Artifacts. Not doing it for us. Not that they're not good. I'm sure that there's a good deck out there, but ours is just abysmal. Abysmal, I say. Not happy about it. Ugh. Well, this could be our last game. I don't think we're going to do another draft after this. Or we will, but just like won't finish it. I'm sure we play another Goyf. Play this, sack it. Get a mountain, play this. Sure, another Goyf. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That card's good. Let's pull a mountain out of our deck. We get to attack for 1, so that's good. Let's do what we can. 2/2. We could exert our land to give this haste. Uh-oh. Keep them both on top. Ooh. I guess we can blow up the islands to make them draw another island. It's kind of bad. Let's give our gatekeeper haste. Don't think it's any good, but it's all we can do right now. Ooh, we can blow up that one. But it will deal 1 damage to them every time they use it, so we're kind of okay with that. Huh. Lethal Throwdown. Can sacrifice this to kill that thing. It can deal some damage somewhere. I think we're okay with that. Another Goyf is not that good. Could deal 2 damage to my face. Got a sorcery and a land. This is an instant. This is another sorcery. Wow, they really just don't have to use their barbarian ring, huh? That's annoying. Please ping yourself. I would like you to do such a ting. Okay, 2 to the top. Well, now I just can't attack. Ooh, maybe I can attack. I guess I shouldn't put it on the thing. Okay, a 2/2. Go to to 12. Pass the turn. Tune the narrative. Sure. Get 3 energy. Sure. What'd you get? Nice. Just exiled their 8-drop. Do we block here? Maybe. Sure. We go to 12. Party Thrasher. Oh, your pre-combat main phase. Right. So I should have put this on that. Forgot. And continue to just not do anything. They're at 9. Ooh, another land that deals damage to them when they use it. Please tap these for mana. Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't you tap them for mana? One at the top, one at the bottom. Nice. Sure. We can blow up one of their lands. We do go to 8, though. That's not very good. Ooh, Simulacrum. Can play this. They go to 6. We don't have equip and kill. Go to 4. Pass the turn. Opponent's sweating. Tune the narrative. They need another card in the graveyard. So that's kind of annoying. Maybe we should have blown it up because we should have thought about it. 10 energy is quite a lot. We can't exile their graveyard. Perfect. It says creatures without flying can't block. Sick. Look at all these creatures without flying. I think Sundering Eruption is really going to do it for us. Might as well kill the raptor. Cool. Put this over here. Oh, yeah, you can't do this. Destroy this land. Yeah! We attack for 4? Is that cool? We got him! Yes! I thought we were for sure done. Like, for sure done with an energy deck like that, but... Okay. We did find the line, which was slowly ping them and keep racing. Even when it seems like we shouldn't. Okay, that worked out. We got 2 wins. Hopefully we can get 3. It feels like 3 is like the bare minimum of what we would be able to get. Let's hope for 3 and see what happens. Not 100%. Don't really know, but could be good. All right, We are ready. Erok. Like Eric. Cool. Cool. Some removal. This creature. Yeah. Keep it. So yeah, swamp, go ahead. Blue. Ooh. We get Party Thrasher started, but let's get some creatures on the battlefield first. Sure. What about this guy? Exile your graveyard. Bogart Trawler. This looks like a card you could definitely play in Commander. It's like a Bajuk Bog creature that's also a land. Sure. Attack for 4. They could have a counterspell, but it didn't stay up. Let's play Party Thrasher. Sure. End the turn. Ooh, there's a red. There's a red. What is this thing going to be? A 2/5? An O12? 2/5 seems good. Alright, we draw a card. We discard a swamp. We get a Nethergoyf and a mountain. I think Nethergoyf ultimately is kind of shitty, so let's just take the mountain. Let's see. If I attack with this thing, I don't necessarily want to trade. Okay. You have fallen for my trap card. Let's give this germ a counter so it doesn't just immediately die. It's kind of nice when we move the equipment off, if we would like to. Opponent's at 10. Ooh, they're going to steal one of our things. Interesting. I like this one better. It's attack for a lot. Let's play a land and then exile this card. Ooh, Arcane Denial. Nice. Sure, okay. You get to discard a card if you'd like. You have no creatures, so it doesn't really do that much. Yeah, discard. Yeah, your deck has a lot of like sweet rares for sure. Okay. Maybe the jellyfish will... no, because I'm just going to steal it. Could probably just get rid of this thing. We just attack and they die, right? Yeah. That was such a weird... Draw 2 cards, sure. You can't pay 3 life, so you're not allowed to do that. Got him! Alright, we got to 3 wins with this cruddy deck. Because our opponents are doing really weird stuff. I don't know why they would steal... When we're beating them down, they would steal... They would give us a 3-power flyer. It just seems so bizarre. Like, just playing the flyer as a blocker would have been better, right? All right, let's keep going. Every game could be our last. We're hoping that's not the case, but we'll see. Cerecio. Sure. All right, Infernal Captor is always in the running for doing something. All right. Gets attack for 1. You get Glimpse the Impossible just to get lands, or just not. Maybe we should just wither this. Don't want you getting any life. Attack for 1. I would like to draw a card, or a land, though. That'd be really helpful. That is also a card we don't want to see, I think. We did use all of our premium removal. Okay, sure. A 2/2, we don't care about that much. Looking for a land. All lands. Look at that. That's a really good card. I like that card a lot. They just go into your graveyard? Oh. That's a really cool card. Kind of wish this was on the board so we could have domed them. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we're not going to block. Ooh, for 1. Do we just kill all their stuff? Do we just play this? Dross Claw. We're okay with that. Yeah, see, that's why we didn't put Toxic Deluge in our deck, because our deck has a bunch of like little creatures. It's better in a big butt deck. We want to kill their stuff, not our stuff. Wither. Oh no, haste. Yikes. 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. No blocks. Dream Drinker. Become huge. I don't have a way of killing that Lelia. That is an issue. We just hurt them a lot. We can play this. Play this, sacrifice it, steal that. Or if we steal this, we make it bigger, right? This costs 2 to move. Let's at least try to trade with the germ. I think Lelia, ugh. Lelia's really good. It's just whenever it attacks, exile a top card of your library. Whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from your library or your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Lelia. Get to tap and stun something. Okay. Guess we just block here. I just can't kill it. I get to put 2 counters on Lele next turn, so they're taking for 10. We can chump. Oh yeah, I can't attack with this turn, right? Can steal this until end of turn. Attack you for 4. That was a terrible play. Why did I think I could attack with this? I guess I could have untapped this. Sacrifice that to untap this and have it as a blocker. That's the game. Yeah, that was really bad. Also, Lele is way too strong. But we also used a bunch of our removal early that we didn't have to. Like, if we still had Fanged Flames... Actually, no, to be fair, Witherbloom was probably the one we wanted to keep for Lelia. If we kept that stupid 2-1 alive. The last game we were racing, this game we should have identified that we didn't need to race. Well, 3-3. Pretty mediocre deck. Did not love it. And that's that. That's what I have to say about that. Well, folks, it's 1:37. It's a little bit early, but I think we're going to call it quits here. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Means a lot. And for everyone coming in and talking in the chat and everything, really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, folks. We're going to crack us some packs. Get some wild cards. Get some cards for Timeless. Fantastic, folks. Well, until next time, I'm Regular Zach. This is my regular stream. And I love you all. All right. I will talk to you later. And I'll be here next week. 10 to 2, Tuesday through Thursday. Doing what we do. We'll probably be drafting a lot more of this. I was thinking about playing Timeless, like I said again today. But, like, drafting has just been so much fun. Like, what's the point? What's the point? So we might just keep going with draft until we get tired of it. All right. Thanks so much, folks. Talk to you later. Bye.